Hello again. This is a video I'm doing just for beginners. Basically, if you're just starting out, maybe you're having another go at it. But so you just downloaded it. You just downloaded Golf Rival. You're eager to get going. Let's go straight in and play. No, mate. No, you don't want to do that. There's a few things you want to do first. All right, just tap your little gear icon there, and just here you'll see protect your account. If you go into protect your account with either Facebook or email, even your Apple ID, if you use an Apple device, you're going to want to protect your account. It's just so if either you get kicked off Facebook or something goes wrong with your device, your account can be retrieved. Because some people spend a bit of money, they buy a few different balls, they might have spent money to upgrade their clubs, etc. You don't want to lose all that information. So the best thing to do is to protect your account. I've just used the Facebook and the email as two ways there. All right. Next thing you want to do is once you've connected to your Facebook account, or if you don't have a Facebook account, you've opened one, and you can just have it specifically for Golf Rival. So one of my accounts is Lee GR, Lee Golf Rival, or Lee Junior, whatever. And all I've done is once you do that, go on to Facebook, Golf Rival pages, and join all the communities. So you've got the Golf Round community, Uncensored, Legends. They're all different, but there's a lot of helpful people out there that if you're struggling with wind charts or some of your shots, clubs, you want any help or assistance, you can just post on there and you'll get the answers. Also, once you've added, let's say you've added 100 other people that play Golf Rival, what happens then is your little present icon in the bottom left corner. Once you are logged in with Facebook and you click on there, you can accept and receive coins every day. So your friends will send you coins every day. If you're on stage 1, you can get up to 1,000 coins a day, stage 2, 2,000, and so on. So the more friends you have, the more coins you'll receive every day, and make sure to send them the coins too, because you'll need those coins to upgrade your clubs. Moving on to clubs. Just move that out of the way. You start off with the beginner clubs. Pretty much you can use them. You don't really need to spend any money on anything else. Other clubs will flash up. Your neon light will be the first. There's really no point upgrading it. They don't do a great deal. You can click on your club and it'll tell you your power and your accuracy. Your accuracy is your needle speed. Your needle comes across and you need to stop it in the center. So obviously beginner club, there's nothing on there. Neon light is a little bit more power, still no accuracy. You're better off just keeping your beginner clubs, get used to being able to get onto the green and get in the hole quicker than your opponent. When you get up to sort of stage 8, you want to stay at stage 8. Don't move past stage 8 until you've upgraded your clubs a little bit, and you can go into the Albatross Arena and make sure you get an Albatross, which is 2 shots on a par 5 on every single hole in that arena. Once you can do that, you can, if you want to, you can move up to stage 9 or 10 and do the same there. But don't move another stage unless you can Albatross all 9 holes on that arena, because what will happen is you'll move up too fast, like I did. I got to stage 15 with a bat wings 2, which is that one there, and game over basically. I just hit a wall, can't go anywhere. Then it takes months and months and months to build all your clubs up. So it's much more fun to stay at lower stages, build up your clubs, and then you can move on. There's different balls. This, is it going to show them? No, I don't want to buy that. I think I'm going to have to. Yes, okay. Thanks for that. So different balls there. Don't use any of them. You don't need to use any of them on stage play at all. You got an unlimited amount of white balls, and your iron ball just makes the ball stop a lot quicker. The kangaroo is a bouncy ball, so it'll get you some distance. Energy beams, they give you a bit of distance to your shot. The dandelion, only use with a tailwind, and it'll advance the wind, so your shot will go further. Don't ever select the dandelion with an oncoming wind, with a headwind, because it will heighten the wind, and your shot won't travel as far. And then you've got things like special balls, like this pumpkin. That was a Halloween special that resists the wind and it jumps, you know. But the bat ball there, that halves the wind. But you really don't need to use any of them on stage. You're just wasting them. Wait until you get further up, and you'll notice things like Kingdom, the Albatross Arena, the tournaments. Use them in there. You know, there's no point just wasting them on stage play, because it's pointless. You know, it doesn't matter if you win or lose, really, on stage. You know, if you're getting better at the game, it's just good practice, and it's good to use the white ball, so you get used to the wind. So yeah, moving into stage one. This is probably the best golf game app that I have found. There are others, but this one, it plays so well. There's no confusing wind rings. It's same wind for every club. There are 3 different wind circles.
Great shot.
There's no wind on stage 1, but there are other YouTube videos with wind guides, which are very good. I think one is done by Luke, a guy called Luke, and that one helped me when I started. So I'm not going to go into that, because you know there's already a very, very good, helpful video out there. So there's no point overpowering any shot, you know, pulling it back, trying to get further. Just try and practice stopping it in the centre.
Great shot.
Which I didn't do. But that little red dot in the centre, you just want to try and just practice. And although it looks quite hard, once you've played for a few months, you know, you'll be stopping it there, and you know, you'll be playing quite well. This guy thinks he's going to beat me. You are playing against real people. When you're on sort of stage 1 and the early stages like this, more likely you're just playing the replays. But as you get higher, especially in Kingdom and the Albatross Arena, you're playing against other people, and as you get to know and maybe interact with some of your friends on Facebook, etc., through this game, you'll probably meet them in game. So a lot of people here would start moving that cursor around. It's going straight into the hole, so all we need to do, unlike the last shot, is try and stop that in the centre, and it's right into the hole. There's no wind, and it should go straight in the hole.
Great shot.
Not like that. It's I've got the phone down here, and yeah, I failed on that. But you get the idea anyway. You know, it is a good game. There are offers and things that will pop up for different chests, and you know, shiny new clubs and things. Try and resist spending any money on them, because if you're patient and you're good at the game, you will receive those. There you go. You will sort of receive those chests anyway. So you know, yeah, just be patient. All right, there you go, and that's how it works. You do have 4 chest slots, and I've just gained one there. Look. So if we go back onto the main page, skip. So there you go. There's the chest we've just earned from that game. There is an unlock time. The brown ones are 5 seconds. So you can unlock that, and that gives you your clubs and a few gems, a few coins, etc. Then there's a blue chest that probably takes about 3 hours open that one. And then the gold chest, I think, is about 5 hours. I think there's a platinum, a purple, and then you're into sort of legendaries and stuff like that. And they take a bit longer, some are sort of 24 hours. You can unlock the chests faster by using your gems, which you will acquire as you move up through the levels. But really don't do that. There's absolutely no point at all spending any gems unlocking these chests, because they're full of nothing apart from clubs that you will later exchange for better clubs. So all you will get in these chests are things like the neon light, peg top, laser watermelon, clubs that you'll probably never use. The clubs you're going to want to focus on are bat wings and earth, lava at a later stage. As you're in the lower stages, you might want to start using helm and laser. They're good clubs for lower stages. Then into the woods, you're going to be wanting to use your a phoenix and a cardinals, but as you move through, you'll be using moon and wooden wheel. Wooden wheel has got high top spin, high back spin, and it's a powerful club, really good. And the moon is like a side spin club, so if you're on a course where there's a corner, you can bend around the corner and still get up towards the hole. The others there, not really any good. Tree vine, telescope, spinner, tyrannosaurus, none of them are really any good. Then when you move into the legendaries, you're going to want to use phoenix because its accuracy is fantastic. In the irons, you're going to want to use unicorn and peacock. If you get into the rough with peacock, there's no it's called debuff, but that'll come in a later stage. But those two clubs, peacock and unicorn, are your legendaries. At lower stages, you're going to want to use skywheel and Mars as they come available. And then in the wedges, you're going to want to use hawk and shuttle, which are your two legendaries. In the lower stages, maybe force and stream. Stream is a good epic club because it's got a slow needle speed. But none of these remove debuff. So if you ever land in the rough or the bunker, you have a debuff. So it's a restriction on your shot. That restriction can be removed with a ball, which would be a energy storm, the purple energy storm ball. So if you're in the rough and you've got a shot on target and you don't know how to get into the hole with the debuff square, if you put an energy beam on, you can get straight in the hole if you know your wind. But I would really try and get used to using the debuff square, which I will. There's no point talking about it here. I'll do that in a later video. But you're gonna just have a quick play around anyway and get used to the game. You can learn all that for yourself. In the quests here, you'll have daily quests: get in the hole 2 times, hit 3 tee shots, unlock a chest from the chest slots. These give you points towards rewards. I've got no reward, so it won't let me open it. But you just collect these every day. This chest can sometimes reveal something that's worthwhile. This is where you get a few gems. Look, you've got 2 there. Nothing else in there is any good. Some coins there, look. And then there's slots which, there are quests which you can do over the next week. These challenges are over a week or so, and they'll take you a while to complete these. But yeah, just every day, the first thing I do, I log in on the main screen here, and I collect my chest there, my free points, have a quick look at my quests, and then I will send and receive my coins. And then the little, I don't know what I'm going to call that, I'm going to call it a little house sort of icon there. There's some daily deals here and some freebies. So today, look, 20 free gems, and then with coins I can buy either of those two, which I don't want to do. And there's some of your chests down here. Look, you can purchase. Don't ever purchase any of these chests because they're just not worth it. 2,000 gems for that purple one. You'll be thinking, oh, I'm going to get something brilliant out of there. No, it'll be full of disappointment. Do not do it. There's obviously gem deals, coin deals, but as you play the game, you do get better deals with 50% off, etc. if you really, really have to buy them. But it'd be nice to if you can just just play the game free like I do. As you move up the stages, you'll this is what we were talking about earlier. Kingdom is the main one. It's the rise to king. You'll start off at knight, and then you go through is it Viscount, Earl, Marquis, Duke, and then King, I think it is. And you'll get a decent reward at the end of there. So you really want to be playing Kingdom. Stage 8 for your arena, that's your Albatross Arena. That is albatrossing 9 holes, all par 5s within two shots. That is really good to build up coins, to buy either wolf clubs, which are a special club that can only be purchased through arena. Also, you can purchase coins, so you can buy your daily clubs, your legendary deals and things like that. And you can also buy balls with those. So you really want to be doing the arena, the tournaments every week or two, I think it is. Another one you want to play because there's a decent free reward at the end. And then there's the odd challenge that pops up. We've just had some Halloween challenges here, so that's what's on this week. And obviously a leaderboard at the top, and then there's different divisions of the league all the way up, which doesn't really make that much of a difference. You'll find your own way, and then you can see your ranks in the arena and the world, etc. And that's about it, really. So jump in, enjoy yourself. It is, I've found, probably the best sort of golf game around. And just don't go too far too fast. Don't go above sort of stage 10. Try and hold back from going any further, because you'll go too far too fast and you'll just hit a wall, and then you'll just fall out of love with the game and you won't be able to play it because your clubs won't be good enough. So, stay in the lower stages, stay below sort of 10, build your clubs, Albatross, all 9 holes on the arena before you move up, and enjoy it. And I'll see you all in a later video. Thank you.